Hello everyone, Draven Nerds Productions here, and today we're going to be doing a DVD review on Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo, released in 2022. In case if you don't know, this movie was a direct-to-video film produced by Warner Bros. Animation and distributed by Warner Bros. Home Entertainment. Before I talk about its plot, I suggest that you should skip because there will be some spoilers. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it, or just wait until October. This movie is about Mr. Incorporated discover the person behind all of the monsters, Coco Diablo, but after some very little difficult mysteries, it is up to the gang and Coco to solve the mystery and stop the doppelganger ghosts. This direct-to-video film was released on digital on October 4th. Then it made its television premiere on Cartoon Network on October 14th, and then it streamed on HBO Max the following day, and it was released onto DVD on October 18th, 2022 by Warner Bros. Home Entertainment through Studio Distribution Services. Boy, that was a lot of info. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about the whole Velma is a lesbian fiasco. When I heard about this stuff when I was watching Scooby-Topia's review on the movie, let's just say it was something. Anyway, let's take a look at the cover, and it looks pretty cool. You got Shaggy and Scooby running away from the doppelganger ghosts, and then you have Fred, Daphne, Velma, and Coco and her cat in that awesome-looking mystery machine, and of course, the incredible amount of detail that you see here, like the backgrounds and the bats. Despite the slipcover being covered up by the Barnes & Noble 30% off sticker, as well as the price of $19.99 on there, this is a really cool cover. And that is the front of the cover. And then you have the side, which you have Scooby-Doo himself, and then the Warner Bros. Logo, the DVD video logo, and all of that. And then the other side, which is exactly the same, and the back itself. And as you can see, this animation style is the same style as Scooby-Doo, and guess who? And you all know of how much I love the series because of the retro-looking animation style. Anyway, here's the description. Trick or Trap. Mystery Incorporated just cracked the biggest case of all. Scooby-Doo and his pals have tracked down Coco Diablo, the head of the notorious costume crime syndicate that includes the Black Knight, Space Kook, and the Ghost Driver. With Coco and her kitty in prison, the gang can finally enjoy a break, right? Wrong! Menacing doppelgangers and a few classic foes showed up in Coolsville, threatening Halloween, so it is up to the meddling kids and their unlikely new partner to unmask the latest scoundrel. With trick-or-treating on the line, it's gotten personal for Scooby and Shaggy. And then, of course, you have the special features, like El Banito, To Switch a Witch, and the Headless Horseman of Halloween, which I think that those are supposed to be episodes from the Scooby-Doo show, I think. Editor's note, I just looked through the entirety of the DVD after this video, and it turns out El Bandito came from Be Cool Scooby-Doo, while the rest were from the Scooby-Doo show. Whoops. Sorry about the inconvenience. Anyway, continue. And of course, the whole licensing information, rentals outside USA and Canada, etc., etc. And then the Hanna-Barbera Collection logo and Warner Bros. Animation. Then the rated G, and of course, Studio Distribution Services. And that is the back of the slipcover because the DVD itself is exactly the same as its slipcover. But hey, it's also nice as well. Alright, I grabbed my trusty scissors and I'm gonna get this plastic wrapping out of here. And there, easy as pie. Here it is. And of course, you have the disc itself, which you have Scooby and Shaggy, which I believe that Scooby is dressed up as as Frankenstein, I believe, and then while Shaggy is just wrapped up pretending to be a mummy. So that's nice. So yeah, that's Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo. Let me tell you, this movie is great. I love the animation, the characters, the music, and I just love everything about this thing. It is definitely one of the best direct-to-video movies from Scooby-Doo in the 2020s, and I would highly recommend it if you are a Scooby-Doo fan. And that's the DVD review of Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know what are your thoughts on this movie. Do you think it's good when it first came out, or are you kind of mixed? This is Dre Edwards, signing off, and I'll see you again soon.